There we go. Majima! Hi everyone! We are back with Satisfactory with Adam, who is off somewhere in the world right now, I think?
No, I'm back in the building.
You're back? You made it back? Ah, yes you are.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright. Hi.
You have your light on.
I have my light on.
Yeah.
How do it? Ah, I'm getting
B.
sprayed right now. B? There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Yes, B for Borch.
Yes. It's actually B for flashlight.
Sounds about right. You know, I think I will leave the music on today. In fact, let me just add more to the playlist. Because it is going to be a lot of... starting off with a lot of grinding of just finishing these lights over here.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing in the meantime?
Well, something that I have been putting off, and if you'll follow me...
Yes, I will follow. Yeah.
Is over here, I have slug processing. Basically, this turns all of my, all of the power slugs that I find into power shards. And over here, I have this big empty space. Because what is supposed to go here is alien DNA processing. And the one that I have is too big to fit in this current space. So I have to compress it down. And
so nice and building chilling for you then.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then I believe we were also talking about putting the actually never mind, because there might not be enough space for that there. The what are those things again? Blueprint?
The blueprint
station?
designers.
Yeah. Putting those on this side of the wall somewhere. But might not be enough space. We'll have to figure that out later.
Yeah, I mean, I am certainly thinking we can expand off into the east here.
That could work.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of, what is it? There's not resource nodes close by. There's one way the hell out there, so that's a lot of space that we can deal with.
Yeah.
There is this one right here, which is a bit of a pain to work around, but I can manage.
Oh,
like
gold has rolled for Tide Pod. Now I have a Tide Pod on my head.
Nice.
Or I will have a Tide Pod on my head.
Well, I mean, your Discord reactive avatar is still a Tide Pod.
I forgot that it was still set to that. It's fine. I am Tide Pod.
Okay.
Yes, I will get to work doing light thingies.
I've had kind of an idea about how I'm gonna do this. So the old one makes use of a bunch of industrial storage containers, which aren't really necessary. Like, if these machines back up, they back up. Like, who the heck cares? What I need for the machine not to fail is storage containers before the alien remains get turned into like alien DNA. I forgot what it's called. Let me grab a constructor real quick. Yeah. Basically, the way this goes is you have like hog remains. It gets turned into hog protein, and then it gets turned into alien DNA capsules, and the alien DNA capsules go into the awesome sink because alien DNA is calculated linearly in the awesome sink, whereas regular things are calculated exponentially. So, and in addition, you can add a Summers loop to each one of those steps, and it doubles the output. So
Oh.
1 hog remains would give you,
Oops.
1 hog remains gives you 1 alien protein. You can double that to 2 alien protein. If you then take those 2 alien protein, you can double that again and get 4 DNA capsules. So, it's basically just free resources.
Yeah. And free resources are good.
Yep.
Wait. How have I... Okay, no, I'm good. I need to copy this one, and then get rid of this guy. And hello in a Russian accent is a weird one to do. Dismantle this thing. There we go. Blueberry fast. There we go. Change my music. I'm not feeling the spooky. Add all these to queue. All those to queue. And then I need to remove the creepy vibes.
I'm just thinking, if I do this right, I could potentially get an awesome sink in here.
That would be smart.
It's been 15 minutes. Prepare for the autosave.
I mean, that's useful. I still need to add a frickin' save redeem to my Twitch, honestly. Because there have been many times where I've done stuff on stream and just not saved for like the entire 3 hours. Well, I've gotten booped repeatedly.
Okay.
Next one is it.
I'm basically trying to squish this into about 3 tiles.
Is it going good?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, the awesome sink is 2 tiles.
That does seem like it would take up quite a bit then.
Yeah, and if I want to center the sink itself, the input is going to be off-center.
This is the problem with the gradient a little bit. I can't tell if I've just misdone one or if I've like done it correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I was going to talk to you about that. I am still of the opinion that you should make a blueprint with your whole gradient, with all of the like 4-meter label signs and the portrait signs. You do your gradient on that, and then you copy paste it to each one of these.
The problem with that is not only do we have 2 different sized signs that would require 2 different sized signs on the gradient, the 2 different sized signs are not even linked up the same, where you've got like some where you have 3 bridge there and it's only spanning 2 of the thinner ones type thing.
Okay.
So it is just the math does not quite work.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is your project, so...
Yep.
I'm leaving you to it.
I think that should be this. And then is that... Okay, good. So that is the other one. So if I copy that one, paste that back there, that should fix the thing. And then this one. Oh. Tomanite, thank you for the follow. Ah, I got pooped. And then let's move these low barriers so I can access those lights. Oh yeah,
yeah, that's something else that I was gonna do.
What were you gonna do?
My blueprints are getting a little out of hand. I need to go through them and get rid of some of them.
You need to go organize your stuff.
Yeah, because I have, like, in testing, I have tall refinery temp. What does that even look like? Okay, so that's just... That's literally just the refineries. Oh, I know what I was doing here. I was trying to make this auto-connectable. And, like, there's no reason to have this. I will never use that.
It's one of those saved for a rainy day that'll never come.
Well, it's not even saved for a rainy day. I saved it because I needed it for testing, and then I just never did anything else with it.
And that should be this one. Colors. There. Remove these. Very nice and chill.
Okay, that works. I think I'm immediately going to have to abandon the plan for the awesome sink. Because it just takes up too much room.
I could come and try and help, but I don't know if I'd know what's going on.
In short, I have... Wait a minute. Smart splitter. There we go. I have four...
Didn't mean to do that.
Foxy, that's gross. I have 4 items that need to be sorted. So I have a programmable splitter.
Oh, you're doing that there.
I need 4 constructors for each one of those items. 1 for each item. And, like, to keep it small, keep it very small, like, I'm trying to hook all this stuff close together. So, the basic plan is I have the constructors. Why? Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll have the constructors sitting on top of these storage containers because those storage containers will hold the alien remains. And, like, if the constructors themselves back up, who cares? Because it'll get done eventually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And so you need to fit it within this thing and just can't fit the awesome sink? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, here's the old one. It's in a 5x5. It uses a whole lot of industrial storage containers and constructors and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need any of the industrial storage containers. It doesn't need the foundations. I just need a handful of constructors.
Mm. So that is a lot
So-
turned off already.
Yeah.
And given that you already have an awesome sink in like the upper section, I suppose it's not too difficult to reroute any output to that one.
No, I can just
Yeah.
I can just send a thing over there. How did I do this the first time?
Nudging it, maybe? I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I had it sitting on there nicely.
Okay, so we've got that one
And
lined up.
I think I have that one level higher. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess it's just 4 meters. It's fine.
Oop, wrong button. There we go. This one. Fly over this side. Move that. Ah, I still bunk myself on glass. I'm doing good, Handle. How are you? We are currently going through and doing color detail stuff. Kita bird, yeah. I still need to make a Kita bird.
No Keidakat. You're Keidakat.
I'm shapeshifter. I can be many things. Frickin' I cannot describe what half of the stuff they try and make me as.
Oh, that's like way too big.
There
That's
is
even
actually
worse.
there is actually currently a discussion of what car I would be if I was Keidakat. I'm
Mazda
not.
Miata.
I believe that was one of the ones recommended. Yeah, I've not promised anything yet. But I am paying attention to what people say, is how I'm gonna phrase it. Though I still think that if I was to be a car, I would be the frickin' like toy car that the children push with their feet.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The like little Tykes
Yeah.
smart car type thing.
Not the like RC ones or the ones that are self-powered, the ones that you have to actually push yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting a new phone, Fox?
I'm trying to figure out what they said.
Uh,
Made an iPhone on star.
So
S.
the star is a link that got removed because
Ah.
links are not allowed in my Twitch chat. So I assume that is like the iPhone link of some kind. I'm starting to question if I've gone too small increments on this gradient. I imagine not, because it's still gonna cover it. It is just a very slow path between red to yellow. Which is kind of the intent, so not wrong.
Well, I meant to ask, are you planning to go all RGB with it, or?
Current plan is to keep going until the color feels like it's out of place. So, yes.
Okay. 'Cause I was just gonna say, I really like the reds.
I might dip like slightly into green and then be like, alright, green feels like it's a bit much, we'll dip that back towards red type thing and just go other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, same people who made Infinite Craft, it's not an actual phone, it's a game. Fair enough, fair enough. I'd be very surprised if there's not, like, some service that lets you custom color a phone case or something, especially for an iPhone. Yeah, Keidakat phone case would certainly be possible. Though I have no plans to make phone case merch, because there are so many different types of phones, it's near impossible. Do you want me to dip into green, or should I just start heading back to red now?
It's entirely up to you.
I mean, it's your base.
Yeah, but that is your baby.
You know what? I'll be lazy. I will dip back to red, because then I can just start going the other direction, assuming that I can remember where the frickin' the thing I am. I keep accidentally pinging stuff.
I don't even know how to ping stuff.
I think it's V.
Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were, like, pointing stuff out.
No.
Yeah. I am kind of at the point in my playthrough where everything takes 3 hours now. I built a railroad, or I guess I built train tracks out to a nitrogen node that I needed. That took 3 hours. I reset my my aluminum plant just on my own. That took 3 hours. It's just... And it doesn't help that I don't really have a clear direction of where I'm going. Like, obviously I need to build all the things for Phase 4. But I have not, like, meticulously planned it out. It's just like, okay, well I need some of these, so I'm gonna make some of those. And, like, this, oh, I need, a bunch of these, but I haven't made any of those yet. Like, I need... pressure conversion cubes for... Well, I need to make nuclear pasta, and I need to make pressure conversion cubes for those. I need to make I need to use pressure conversion cubes for some other, like, recipes that I was planning.
Mm.
I don't even have heavy modular frames back up yet, which is a prerequisite. So,
Huh. I'll be honest. That's all a bit technobabble for me. Ah, I've gotten ducked. Also, my plan of copying and pasting from earlier ones kind of went out the window because I kept forgetting where I was. So back to just copying and pasting hex codes because that's easier. So many ducks! Why all the ducks? It's not even one person doing the ducks, it's multiple people. Just clean the inside of your mom's box fan? I mean, good job, I guess? Also, let me do that hydra that I didn't do. If I was a bird, I don't think I'd be a duck. Doesn't quite sound like me. If you were a bird, what bird would you be, Adam?
An owl.
That makes sense.
Lucky number 13.
Yeah, no secondary Tide Pod on 7. Yep, that's glass. Yeah, I'd have to be a bird that is able to fly into glass. Just given how many times I do that. Yeah, that sounds like something birds would do if you decorate with birdhouses.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. I hate it when I accidentally control C instead of control Ving.
Oh, I have copy and paste on two mouse buttons.
Ah.
I mean, that doesn't always stop me from screwing it up, but
I don't
it's
think it
easier.
would stop me at all. I'll be honest. Knowing me, I would still mess it up. If I managed to Alt F4 playing Zort trying to do an emote, I'm sure I would find a way to mess it up. Oh, maid outfit? Okay. There we go. Maid. The Tide Pod looks so big on my head now.
I don't have your stream open, so I can't tell.
Yeah. I will just remove the Tide Pod for now. Go, hydrate. And then next one. What color codes do I use for blue and orange?
I mean, do you want me to tell them?
Yeah, I don't have the hex codes ready.
As it turns out, I do. Because I have them saved. Let's see here. Because Swatch 18, the orange is F7924E, and the blue is 30AFFD.
There's a weird feeling when you have the hex codes and I don't.
Well, if you recall, I asked you for your hex codes before we started this.
I do remember, I do remember.
And it was for that very specific purpose, so that I could make you a custom.
I don't know. I have bad memory, Gold. Do you normally give Eternal Sloop Adam?
No. Eternal, I only have so many sloops. You need to go find your own. F7924E 30AFFD. Yes, that is correct. That is Kida Orange and Cat Blue.
That works. Get consent first, Eternal.
I have 20 solar sloops there and another 8 there. I have 28 right now. The rest of them are used elsewhere.
And that sounds annoying, Gold. I do not know how to convert for that.
Just plug that into GIMP and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Google would work
away
too.
For 1 second, my friend explodes. For you, Keidakat.
Yes. That was Tanny exploding when we were playing Portal Reloaded co-op. They weren't even near anything that could harm them. They just figured out how to do it themselves.
Ah.
Which I'm still really happy with how the clip from the you first showing me around this world turned out. The one where you were talking about your lizard dog that vanished.
Yeah. You put a lot of effort into that one.
That one was very fun. I'm trying to get better about editing stuff more. And I'm slowly
editing
improving.
is such a pain.
It is. There is a lot of craziness that goes with it. This one next. Oh wait, that's still glass. I almost ran into glass again. Oh, I have remembered a thing. Adam, what is your best cursed food take?
My best cursed food take. So, SpaghettiOs with meatballs. You lay out like half of the bowl. You put a layer of mozzarella cheese in. You put the other half in. You put another layer of mozzarella cheese on. You cook it, and then you eat it with nachos. You eat it with Tostitos scoops.
That
Delicious.
That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound particularly cursed either.
PBC and J.
Wait, PBC?
PB, comma, C, plus J.
Oh, cheese. Peanut butter, cheese,
No.
and jelly? No?
Cheetos.
Cheetos? I
Yes.
mean, that's still cheese, I guess, but that's...
Cheetos are not anywhere close to cheese. Let's
Well,
slow down here.
they are cheese flavor.
I mean, they are a flavor. I don't know if... I do not know if they can legally be defined as cheese.
Probably not, honestly. Though I definitely had a very different direction for what I was thinking for cursed food take. Though I might wait until the shapeshift redeem is done before I say it, so that I can clip it later. Because it does make me giggle. Peanut butter, jelly, and chocolate. That doesn't sound terrible, though. That's like mixing a chocolate orange and a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, have you not seen the peanut butter and jelly 2.0?
I have not, honestly.
Somebody created with like marshmallow and chocolate spread. Basically, they had 3 lines. I think it was strawberry jelly, grape jelly, and cherry jelly, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side, they had peanut butter, they had Nutella, and then they had like chocolate spread or something. And
Yeah,
what you do is you turn those so it makes a grid, and you have a different taste with every bite.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I didn't realize that was what you're talking about.
I've built things wrong again.
Is that not normal?
No, sadly.
We will skip the song. No, that one's too chill too. Reshuffle my songs. There we go.
But I like that one.
You weren't even listening to it.
No, I'm not.
There we go. Mark off the shapeshift. There we go. Yeah, so the cursed food take that I was thinking of was the fact that anyone who likes soda is at least a little bit of a masochist.
Okay. I'm not saying I agree, but go on. State your case.
Soda is essentially freaking flavored water with pain added. If you don't like soda, you're just gonna like juice then. That's your version of flavored water. But if you like the carbonation, you like the pain.
Carbonation is not pain. What are you...
It is!
What are you talking about?
I can't drink soda because it hurts.
That sounds like a you problem.
I know I'm not the only one, though, that just goes soda is pain. Who in chat agrees with me?
Chat, do not agree with her.
I like candle stand when she's out of light, but she's right. Yeah, see, chocolate milk is another good one. See, even Fox says carbonation hurts their tongue. The only reason carbonation doesn't hurt people who like soda is because they've gotten so used to it that it's no longer at the threshold where it hurts them. But at one point, it had to hurt them, and they had to go, this does not turn me away from this.
I'm sorry, no.
No?
I would rather sit here and argue about sandwiches.
I have chosen the cursed food take that is too far for Adam. Your internet keeps dying? That's annoying. Hopefully it fixes soon. I can't tell if I'm getting faster or if I gradiented too quickly. I think it looks fine.
I don't know. Anytime I get faster at work, I get suspicious, like, what have I forgotten?
Yeah. It is very much that vibe. Because how far you are from the router? Can you use the Ethernet cord?
Oh god, you want to know cursed tech support? I have a 200-foot Ethernet cord going from my PC to the router downstairs. I am about 10 to 12 feet from this router, but I have a 200-foot cord because it goes from the computer up around one door frame, along the wall, up around another door frame, through the door, along the wall. It skips from the top of the stairs down to the office downstairs. It then goes around the wall, partway around the doorway down there, and then underneath the rug, all the way to the other side.
I'm gonna be honest, that just sounds normal to me.
Oh.
I've grown up in tech households, essentially, where you have the frickin' cables running the walls and doing crazy stuff.
I said to my father, like, hey, I need a wired connection. And he was like, okay, well, we'll just drill a hole in the wall. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you, it's your house. And he tried to do that a couple of times, and he could not get the right angle on the drill to drill through the sill. Alright. I have something a little chaotic. If you are interested in taking a short break.
Let me finish with this row and then I'll do it. And then I need to do it on this one. There we go. Okay, coming over. Yeah, Ethernet doesn't work on phone, unfortunately. That is a tall thing.
So essentially, entrance is right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you went.
I'm above you. Hi.
Ah, hi. This is the initial thing where you just throw all the stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
Comes through. Programmable splitter sorts it once. Smart splitter sorts it a second time.
Mm.
It gets stored in the storage containers.
Mm.
These storage containers then feed into the first constructor, which is going to be the protein.
Mm.
The first constructor outputs the protein to the second constructor, which turns it to alien DNA.
Mm.
The alien DNA gets gathered and put to this storage container for now. This this will go off to an awesome sink.
Neat.
Permanent point in the future. But
Makes sense.
the reason that I did it the way that I did is I can hide the power lines in the painted beam.
Mm.
And I did a little bit of experimenting over here. I have these concrete beams. I have to half nudge them to get them in the right spot, but they're kind of like the perfect size to fit in that little indentation.
True, they kind of are.
And obviously I'll connect all of this somehow so it's not just floating. But you know what? This
Can
is...
you not change the material of those concrete support thingies?
No.
Darn. 'Cause I think that's the only thing that feels a little bit out of place. It's just what they're made out of feels odd.
Well, I can do shelf beams. So... I can do any kind of beams. Metal beams, painted beams.
What was it? That one might work. Or no, those ones aren't the right size.
I mean, I could do braided cable, but
Definitely
that's...
not braided cable. Braided
Yeah.
cables feel silly. I think painted beams might be the best one then. I think that's one that you haven't tried. What do you think, chat? Which one? I think I'm actually leaning towards far right.
Okay, that's just a plain old metal beam. That can't be painted. The other three options can.
Let's try it where we paint it and then see if it stays the same. So if we do the chrome steel finish.
Yeah, I did carbon steel on the other ones.
Oh, carbon steel then?
Yeah. I know what we can do.
What?
I'll save the blueprint.
Okay.
And we just throw it in there and see what it looks like.
All right, that works.
Alien DNA test.
Definitely fits in that space.
Yeah. This is gonna be backwards, but it's fine.
Okay.
Actually, no, this is gonna be forwards. So it actually is fine.
Yeah.
But like, I've used the shelf beams over here on this other one.
So you have.
And I have it supporting like frame floors. Which is something I could absolutely do with this other one.
That might be the recommendation to keep it consistent.
Yeah.
Because it definitely doesn't look bad with that one. So I think you've got your answer.
Okay, shelf beams it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a little bit worried about this because it was... I don't know, it's kind of going all over the place, but it's almost the same height as the other one.
Yeah. I think it looks fine.
Okay. Cool. I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Be sure to entertain all my viewers.
I will do my best, but I cannot promise anything.
Alright.
Because I don't know, it's weird to try and hold a conversation with yourself. Which is, I guess, something that I actually normally do on solo streams, but then don't really think about it. It's just when someone is like, do it, that you're just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. How do I speak? That's just not a thing I do daily at all. Who knows? Though, frickin' with the number of times I've failed at speaking English, I'm surprised I can speak at all. I make up random words. It's an entire language at this point. Though I don't know who's to blame for that one. Hold a conversation with chat? I mean, I do that, but that also requires you guys talking too. So if you want me to hold a conversation with you, you better talk. This one, this side. There we go. Let's remove that. And then fill in these. There we go. Beans are weird? Beans are weird. And, like, there are so many different types of beans. Some beans are acceptable. Like, edamame I like. And, shoot, what are those beans? Garbanzo beans? Oh, honey roasted chickpeas. That's what I normally have them as. Those are delicious. Because they're basically just like tiny pretzels. At least that's what it feels like to me. Copy that one. What is my least favorite color? I feel like every color has its own place type of thing. I don't know if there's a proper least favorite. Because the other thing is, like, everyone has a favorite color just like everyone has a favorite Pokemon. Where if you say that you dislike one, then someone's gonna be upset. So you don't want to make people upset. I certainly have colors that I use the least, but I don't have a proper least favorite color, I don't think. There we go. Hang on, is that too quick of a gradient? I feel like I missed something. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I guess it's fine. 8th favorite color? I struggle enough with like 1st and 2nd favorite color, given that I love blue and orange, and they keep swapping back and forth of which one I like more, because I just like them both together. Seeing them together makes me happy. Which one is this one? That one is just FFFFF, basically. And this one is B. What is this one over here? Is that also FF? No, that's FF23. Wait, but that would be even... That one's FFF. Oh, so I went even more red than I was supposed to over here. That's why it's a little bit weird. Do I want to fix that or do I want to leave that? I think I just leave that. I think I carry on. Though, I don't think it's even just favorite color. I don't think I could answer 8th favorite anything. Because, like, I don't know what my 8th favorite food is. I barely know what my favorite... Actually, no, I know what my favorite food is. My favorite food is raspberries. Favorite animal? My knee-jerk reaction is cat, but that's just what I am most of the time. So I just like cats. Which color was I on? I've forgotten. Alright, we're just gonna use the copy-paste method. I also like blue-tongued skinks. Blue-tongued skinks are a surprisingly wonderful animal, in my opinion. They're the most cuddly of reptiles. I was once bitten by a blue-tongued skink, and I still love them. Oh, I got inducted again. Yeah, that needs to be that color. Select those. And then get rid of these. Go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We have been talking about random favorite stuff at this point. And I've taken the stance of I don't know what my 8th favorite is of anything.
Nor do I, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, like all great ideas, I had one while I was in the bathroom.
Oh?
I'm going to hang the upper mergers from a frame that is above the
That is certainly an idea.
constructors. Okay, well, you don't need to be that harsh about it.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying that I'll need to see it. It could be a wonderful idea. I just can't quite imagine it without wandering over there and looking at it myself.
Well, I haven't even built it yet, so
Yeah.
it would
And
be a
that's why
waste
it
of a trip.
Yeah. It is just an idea you go experiment with. You know, I'm just gonna go dismantle all of these low barriers remaining and add them back as I complete them, because that's probably better. There we go. Dream car. I don't think I have a dream car, because I don't want another car. I can't drive. Or I shouldn't drive, is what I should say. What about you, Adam? Do you have a dream car?
Okay, we are talking a purely hypothetical where the car is in good condition and it always works.
Okay.
Mark III Toyota Supra.
I understood some of those words.
It's a car from like the 80s. I think the Mark III was like 85 to 92.
So snazzy old car.
Yeah.
Very nice. Gold approves of your choice.
Yeah, I mean, the Mark IV is fun and all, but everybody's just going to expect you to have the Mark IV from the Fast and the Furious.
I mean, that would make sense. That sounds like it would be a popular car.
It is the hero car in the Fast and the Furious, the first movie.
That makes sense. Why would it be popular then? Car from car movie does seem like popular choice. Have you ever played Forza, Adam? Or do you know what Forza is?
Yeah. I dragged some friends out of Star Trek Online Sunday night because I wanted to play Forza.
Ah, fair enough. So you know more about it than I do then.
We played Forza Horizon 5. And in Forza Horizon 5, the car that I drive is the BMW E34 M5. Because when I was younger, I had an E34 525i, which it's the same body style, it's just a different engine. It's basically, the M5 is the performance package.
Fair enough. I know extremely little about that game and cars. All I know is that Gold has been making cars my-colored in that game for a little bit.
Well, Forza Horizon 5 is fun because there's some kind of wacky cars out there in it. Like, there's a GMC Vandura, which is a big old panel van.
Huh.
And the first time I had to use one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna find a livery on it that has, like, spray painted on it free candy.
Of course.
What I found was even better. I found a U-Haul livery. It literally says, "Rent this truck, 1995 in town." And I'm like, yes, that is the one that I want.
That does sound great. Because it sounds like it'd either be that or like one with a unicorn painted on the side or something.
I actually drive a lot of Itaches in Forza Horizon. Like, a lot. And Gold Apple, thank you for the follow.
I hope you're prepared for people to start asking you to stream that game.
I mean, well, I could do it, I guess. I think it came with my my Xbox.
Wait. Okay, no, never mind.
No, Eternal, you cannot eat the Mercer Spheres.
Eternal's usual chaos.
I mean, Eternal, the game is on console now. You can do whatever the heck you want.
Eternal asked if they could eat the cat tokens earlier.
Oh, the ones that you gave out for, I don't know, being members of your community?
Yeah, for doing clips on Twitch. Hey Ragnarok, how are you? No, Mercer Spheres do not sound delicious.
I don't know. I didn't want to come look at that until it was done, but I need to... That's a Mercer Sphere.
Yeah, I know what a Mercer Sphere is.
Oh. They literally bend light around them.
Yeah, they are not edible.
Yeah, you would probably end up, like... God, what was it? You would end up like Burnham in that one episode of, Star Trek Discovery, where she eats the the dark matter ball. It just like totally disappears.
Fair enough. Oh, that's crisp. Fair enough, crisp. They may be round like hard candies, but they are not candies. I don't think you should eat anything that is being called a Mercer sphere. Oh, I forgot that I should be in construction outfit. Oh, I put that on right after headpads. There we go. There we go.
Got transformed again and forgot.
Yeah, it's because I went out of the maid outfit and just went into my standard one, forgetting that I need to be OSHA compliant today.
OSHA doesn't exist on this planet, you're fine.
I should be OSHA compliant.
Oh god, I have seen so many OSHA violations at work.
I would ask for more information, but I'm also not sure if that's a stream appropriate topic depending on what the violations are.
Well, someone up front borrowed my, powered, what is it, a hand jack? It's a powered pallet lift, so it raises the pallet up a little bit, and it's not a true hand truck, but yeah. They brought it back to me, they were sitting on it, and kind of holding one arm out forward, because you cannot have the arm all the way up or all the way down. It will automatically stop if you do that. So he brought it back to me, and I'm like, I don't remember what I said to him, but I was not impressed. We got some new machinery at work, which that's a whole, that was a whole thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem waiting to happen.
The guy who had surgery on his back, not 4 months ago, was standing on one of the forks for our actual forklift, so that he could reach in and, I don't know, mess with the inside of this box. And I'm just like, how are you all still alive?
I don't know on that one. There are certainly some people who just either got really lucky or have not learned a lesson that life is trying desperately to teach them.
Oh, that's why that's not aligned properly, because I put it in the wrong spot. Cool.
Which BMW in Forza again?
I think it's like a 92. It's the E34. So it's smack dab in the middle of the E30, which is considered, I guess, one of the best BMWs of all time, and the E36, which is the one from Need for Speed Most Wanted. So it's kind of the unloved BMW.
Fair enough. That one already has a gloss there. That needs to continue on this spot then. That point. Carry that over. There. Alright. That should be it done. Are we happy with that? And yes, it does share the views.
Yeah, it shares the views and it shares the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, are you happy with it?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yep.
we never did properly show how this is supposed to work. So,
No. Yeah, Opera is silly that it doesn't do the shared chat. Hop. Oh, you're filling it
so
up.
if I put, well, I'm filling up the display.
Yeah. I will stand up top so that we can see it come through. I sure hope it works.
I mean, it should.
Why is it not? Oh, hang on, there it
There
goes.
we go.
There's the motion. Ree, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I was a little bit worried about the design. Like, I don't know about you, but I can't actually see it.
Yeah.
I can't see that it's rods, I can just see that it's moving.
I can't tell if that's lighting issue or what, though.
Well, the alternative is we do something like that.
Don't think that really helped much. Well, I guess it kind of did.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I suppose we could change every single one of these. So for this one, like, I don't know, let's pick wire.
I'm not gonna do a flip eternal. Too lazy for that. Satisfactory is fun. Especially when you're in a builder in a world where all of the frickin' gathering materials has already been done.
Yeah.
I do think I need to
Alright.
update the other signs that we have on this road here to make them match the colors.
What do you mean?
Because we have the white ones here. I want to extend
Oh, yeah.
gradient.
Okay.
Because your entire base should be RGB.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try rotating it as well.
Yeah, I think we goofed when we didn't have it rotated like that.
Okay, be a bad boy and watch me find it out for myself.
God, what color did we even paint those? Are they even painted? Or is it just the angle? No, it's just the angle.
Yeah. It is a bit weird that it still feels so dark. Oh, hydrating. Is it just because it's backlit, or is there something else going on here?
Well, out of curiosity, what if I did this? Oh, God damn it. It connected to something. Hang on.
That seems to have made no change.
No change. Well, last thing is that any better?
No.
I think it may just be an issue with the way the signs are configured.
Maybe.
What if we go to like emission strength 1 or 2?
On the signs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that helped either. Maybe you have to do it on all of them for attack to be visible change.
Ooh. That's no good.
What was that, emission strength 0 or something?
Yeah, that was emission strength off, and I changed it from glossy to matte.
If we try the 0.3. No, that's still way too dark.
This is kind of incredibly dumb, but what about that? That's a little bit better. I literally had to jam a light, like, directly above it.
Hang on, let me see it go past. Takes a second. That's barely any better.
Yeah, lighting in this game is weird. What if...
Yeah, I tried, so 0.1, that one. I mean, we can try changing everything to 0.1 anyways. That'll get more of the red color that you liked instead of the yellow. But that is going to be a lot of tweaks. Doing that to all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, now's the time to make that call if we're doing that. I'll do this small section at 0.1 and see how we feel.
Okay.
Intervals of 0.1 until you think it's too bright. That would make sense.
Problem is, it's still just like a shape that's back there.
Yeah.
What if I think about this from a different direction? Okay.
Just because I want to see how the gradient looks, I'm gonna remove this one and do the 0.1 on this side too,
Okay.
so that we get a larger swatch of the gradient.
Time for some illegal building.
That's what we do here, I guess.
It's time for some infinite nudge trickery.
Yep.
I should do it like this. Whoa! Fell through the floor.
That's probably not recommended.
No, not usually. Oh, can you see me doing this?
Yeah. I see the shenanigans at play.
Well, I'm trying to get the easiest way to do this. That and then that.
That does color it correctly.
What happens if I do that?
Covered. So that don't work.
I mean, it works for me. I can still clearly see the items that are there.
As soon as you put the floor down, the light disappeared on my end.
Oh. Next solution. Glass frame floor.
I feel like that's a weird one. What if we use lampposts, is what Ray is suggesting.
The lampposts are kind of big. The street lights, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we could shove street lights in there?
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of the light down here so that we don't confuse it.
Okay.
Nope, that didn't do it either.
I mean, it works for me.
What is up with me and just not seeing lights? Like, I see the light up there, but it's blocked by stuff here. Oh, wait, is it because I have, like, higher quality graphics on where it's actually doing light
Probably.
occlusions and stuff?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be, like, a light post that is nudged down into it or something for it to work on my end.
Okay. Well, I stuck the light post. I stuck that one where it was, just because it was easy to connect.
Mm.
That is still hidden. But can I... Can I even reach it?
Where even is it?
Hidden.
Very hidden. Where?
It's... The head is supposed to be clipped, I bet you it's underneath this. Yeah, there it is.
Ah, I see. It's like in this thing.
Yeah, it is clipped way in there. Like, I wanna... Okay.
We have the weirdest problems.
Your thoughts?
Is it hooked up? It doesn't look like it's on.
Yeah, it should be on.
It,
mean,
it
I
is
can
in
see it
fact
on.
still a silhouette. I'm sorry, I have the weirdest lighting system, apparently. Hang on. Next song. hang on. Do I have an idea? What are the lights to get under again? Oh, there they are. Found them.
Organization. They're all the way at the top.
That is like the weirdest place for them to be, but I have found them. What about floodlights facing the lifts from the other side of the containers, above those containers?
Well, here's the problem with the floodlights. I have to build it outside because they are so big. That's a floodlight.
Hang on, let me. Where have you built
I mean,
this?
I guess we could do the wall-mounted lights.
Oh, yeah, that is big.
Use screaming at me. Use wall floodlights. Okay. Facing lifts from the other side. Yeah, you're talking like back here.
That hasn't solved it either. Not on my end. I've got a light posted in here. I just need to remember how the frick to wire things again.
If you haven't changed it, you can press 2, and
There it is, okay.
that will bring up your wires.
So I hook up that one. That one works! That one looks like it does it.
Which one have you done?
I've done a street lamp in there, the lamp post, and I've done it over the pipes.
Okay.
And just to confirm that it is not that one, let me remove that thingy there. Yeah, okay, and it is still lit. So let me try doing the same thing on this one. Organization street lamp.
Okay, I can finally see your stream now.
Is that inline that one or is that one back? There we go. Two. Let me remove that one.
Yeah, there's a little bit of light on the one here.
There we go. Now how does that look on the actual wires? Yeah, they come into view of it. So that looks better in my opinion.
Okay. I do have one more thing I want to test.
How high is the
and
roof?
then-
Like there. Though we do have another floor above this. Where we've got this space. That feels silly.
Well, I'm sure there's a better way to integrate it, but yeah, what?
Hmm?
I don't know. It's the roof is about 40 meters at this point.
Alright. So do we like the street post method?
Yeah, I guess that works. Thing
Alright.
is, like, each one of those lights costs 1 megawatt.
The question is, do you want to actually see what's going through, or is silhouette a cool detail? Because you can just say silhouette's what you wanted it to be.
I mean, silhouette is fine.
Alright, so we'll get rid of those two.
Like, this isn't something that we took into consideration when we built this. We're like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we have these things passing in front of all of this?
There we go. So that should be both of those
And-
gone.
Yeah, I have to move the ceiling lights anyway, because they are not aligned with the road.
Yeah. Also, do we like the 0.1 or do we want them at the full 1?
Full.
Okay. So we'll set these to full then. Yes, the lights we see in video games do use real life power to work.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, not that, it's not that I'm not making 125,000 megawatts of power, so...
Eh. It's whatever you want it to be, essentially. If you don't want to go through the hassle of setting up the lights and making sure that your power system works with it, then you don't have to.
Well, it's just, I don't feel like there's... I like it, but I don't feel that there's... I don't think it looks that great. I mean...
That is fair.
It's a flawed design. Like...
Maybe a flawed design, but it's still a cool design.
Yeah, I mean... Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's great. But...
The readability comes from the signs on the front, not the motion.
Yeah.
Why the snowball?
But I guess if you could go in and replace all the lifts with Mark III and just have them sideways.
I can try and do that. Other direction. There you go.
Well... If you grab yourself a Mark III lift, or delete that one, and the way I like to do it is just grab the other one via the eyedropper,
Yeah.
and just connect it to the two floor holes. That's fine. And like, alright.
Don't bite their ankles without consent.
I mean, how about you don't bite their ankles, period?
I don't remember the last time I bit someone's ankles.
The last time I bit someone's ankles, probably never.
Also, let me refund that speak in restricted chat, because chat is not restricted right now. There we go. Chat is in fact not restricted though. I can see people talking. I already funded that again. No, it's a turtle, don't you do it too. Hydrating. That also let me. Yeah. Wait. Lights off for 2 minutes ago? Why have they not turned back on?
Sounds like somebody broke something.
Possibly? Because it's supposed to go on after a minute. I was wondering why it was still dark. And what do you mean the witchcraft with stream avatars? Oh, I guess lights have turned back on. Oh yeah, I was just staring at something dark. And that. And this one should be last one. Last one, then I'll hydrate. There we go, hydrated. Yes, stream is very good about keeping me hydrated.
I'm just gonna do this to make my life easier.
I hope I didn't just double place some glass. I think it's fine. Where is this?
Well, you can...
I have definitely double placed some glass.
Yeah. I was gonna say, the worst case scenario, just take it and delete it. Not like you lose resources.
Yeah. Don't know which of these are placed correctly, so I'm just removing all the glass on this one and then redoing it all. Why is Adam now a fish? What are you talking about? I don't believe Adam is a fish.
You mentioned recently that your chat is weird.
You mentioned it every stream, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but have I mentioned it this stream?
I don't believe so.
Oh. Hey Kat, your chat is weird.
Yes. I am weird. It's kind of how that works. I mean, would you expect your chat to be normal?
I mean, I would hope so, but, you know.
I can't imagine what a normal chat would be like, honestly. Don't bite him. Don't bite Adam handle. What other random silly questions can I ask you? If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you steal coffee with it?
I'm gonna go with the Tumblr post of the ability to refill things.
That is fair. That's a pretty good one.
I don't have to steal coffee, I can just refill my coffee cup. Also, coffee is gross.
Yeah, I don't like coffee either. If you're not gonna do that, what are you gonna do then, Gold? Fair enough. And what are you humming about, Adam?
Well, I'm working on that hanging design I was telling you about.
How's that going?
The hanging element is fine, but what it's hanging from, I can't quite decide.
Alright. That is all of the elevators turned around. So that should be good. I don't know if I did that hydrate earlier, so I did it again. This song's too sleepy for now. Manual with clutch. I have no idea how that actually drives in the game.
I mean, there was one point in time where I learned how to drive a manual in, like, Need for Speed. Or maybe it was, damn, what was it? It might have been Forza 3. It was that long ago. But that was forever ago.
Sounds like it.
I don't think that'll work. I think it has to be one of these.
You can do heel and toe down shifts. Does that sound cool? Fair enough. It does sound quite cool. Beans with legs? Are you saying that's what you guys are, Lemonade?
I suppose.
No? What are beans with legs?
That could be cool. But how do I tie it in? That's the question.
Do I need to come give advice?
Maybe.
Alright, let me make my way over. What beans? What beans grew legs? And where am I looking?
So I have... I don't know. I have an example of the roof. I don't know where you went.
Oh, I went to the actual thing coming over now.
So I've got the beam supports acting as like anchors for the mergers. And no. I think it's in here. This one can do something like this. Like, that's not anywhere near, like, correct, but I know how to make that kind of joint now. I don't think I can do it with beams, though. But I have the cables kind of at an angle here.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it kind of interesting. But I'm not quite sure how to tie it all in. I suppose I could just put a beam connector down.
Yeah, that's probably my recommendation for a first try.
Well, I can get it in the right spot. There.
I think I'd put it in line with the actual pillar.
Okay. I just thought it seemed a little bit weird.
I feel like that's less weird than the pillar sticking through it.
Yeah. Let me... Yeah, I guess that would work.
So that's using the braided cable. Keep hitting V accidentally.
What are you trying to do here?
Curiosity.
Okay. Do I need to remind you about curiosity in cats?
No. I know very well how curiosity and cats work. Come on, is there a way to rotate other way? Rotate roll?
Try holding shift.
Right shift specifically, apparently. No, that spins it essentially. It just has a very weird angle it's rotating at here.
Well, try taking the beam connector off.
Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. That way, and then rotate that. And then that. Dang it. I had it, and then it said no.
Yeah, you went outside the blueprint designer. It gets upset when you do that.
It also, just because it's a beam, does not like being pointed in that direction because there's an object built there already. So you'd have to do like a tiny bit of the beam first and then continue it with the other one if you wanted to do what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think
Which I don't think is worth
I know
it.
what you were.
Not for that round concrete anyways. I got confused by one of the alien noises in the game. There's something somewhere.
You wanted to do something like that,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was thinking.
Well, freeform build mode is great, but it has its limitations.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm using to do this.
Mm.
Nope.
That one doesn't quite work. That's
I mean,
I don't think that's quite the direction to go.
no? Okay.
No.
Well, I have this other side here, where it's just...
Oops, I got cheesed.
It's just vertical, and it's just all covered.
I think that one makes a little bit more sense, though I don't think you need this top bit. That's just kind of where my head is at, is like, why would this exist? I suppose to support these, but
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I think part of it is these look kind of like bird nests to me when they're hung like that.
Yeah, I mean... I was looking for something, you know, a little bit different. That's not quite right.
Hydrated. What if... There we go. Weird idea, but suggestion.
Yeah. That could totally work.
probably would want to do... hang on, let me hydrate. There we go. Oh, not that one. Standard beam connector at each of those corners. That way.
Yeah. I do think I like that better.
I do think we could probably beef it up like even a little bit more than that. We did... Actually, if you want that kind of thing, then maybe... playing for 2 hours.
Yep. Okay, that's not quite centered, but yeah. I see what you're getting at.
I don't know if that's actually what I would recommend, though. Kind of works, kind of doesn't.
Yeah. I'm not thrilled with it.
Then let's come up with something better.
I like the X below better.
Yeah. Because that feels like a proper support.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stop chewing the pigs?
No.
Hang on, let me mark off that hydrate. There we go.
Ooh.
That does help
goes
solidify
there.
it. That's good. I do think
Well,
we also need something to block off the hole on the side of this to make it feel like it's actually closed in and doing proper things.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Beam support. Come on, it's one of these.
Yeah, that's definitely better.
Yeah, and then we can, like, customize that however we want.
And then... no, 'cause that's thicker than that.
That's not how that goes.
Nah.
I think that's a little excessive.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how you did this the first time.
Do you want me to do it on the other one?
Yeah, go ahead.
You got one of them right, though. I don't know why you struggled on the
Okay.
other one.
I don't know either. But you see, if we take the double beam connector,
Oh, shoot, that one's wrong. Rotate the beams, 180 degrees, maybe? Ooh,
if you rotate the beams 180 degrees, then you're just
they're the
back
same.
where you started.
Yeah, I think they're meaning 90 degrees. Hi, Ignited, how are you? Yeah, I do think having that beam support under there also helps.
Hello, Ignited. A fox boy appears. Chat, Cat, I don't know how to tell you this. He's in my chat, not yours.
It's a shared chat. I respond to all chat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting idea.
It certainly is.
I didn't say it was a good one. We'll save that for a second.
I mean, hey, I'm all about throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks.
And that one is 2 down. That one. We'll definitely need that thingy. And then there we go. Oh, did we both?
No, I
Okay.
deleted mine.
Yeah. What do we think about that?
I mean, I don't really like it.
All right.
I like the X design that we've already done better.
So remove those. You're everywhere? Yes, that is how shared chat works. You meant supports in the mergers splitters. Do you mean the beam support thingy there? Rotate that 180 degrees? Oh, they meant put the
yeah, okay.
yeah,
Well,
you got it.
yeah, can you delete the one that's there?
Yes.
Now this one is all weird. All of the controls are backwards, okay? Leave me alone.
I haven't said a thing.
Yeah, but you were thinking it loudly. I could hear the giggle, okay? I'm gonna start this on the other side.
Alright. And Ignited, do you have the guts to say it? That's a pretty good one, Ignited. I like that that kind of sticks out a little bit, like it's a hatch or like that's a connecting point.
Can do this.
I don't think that's necessary. That seems a bit big.
Oh no, you haven't seen big.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Yeah, that one's probably not needed.
Well, I can tell you that I would rather not try and put like a square sign in there, because the last time I did that, it got stuck in there and I had to delete the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I think just this is pretty good. I don't think we need square sign or anything.
Maybe we do something like unpainted.
I think matching it to the other paint just made it feel like a hatch, which was pretty good. But whatever you like. For if you need a support for your building.
For what reason do you need supports that big? Hang on. This one, you mean? so that you can do this.
Yeah.
Because there are big supports.
Big
Also,
building supports.
a design that I am, that I kind of like. So you put that there. Then, or maybe it is this other way. You do that. Anyway, there's a way to do that where it all connects, and then you just have you have a beam in there.
Yeah.
So, all right, that answers that question.
Yes.
So, I just had an idea.
You had an idea?
Yeah.
Well, we've stacked our ideas. It doesn't look bad.
It's a fan. It's literally holding it up in the air.
I don't think that's how that fan works.
You never know.
Let me try flipping that around. I both like that and don't.
Well, I mean, we could just do that,
Yeah, that works.
but I don't know.
It also needs the cover on this side.
Okay.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Okay. How am I going to hide the wiring?
Here we go. Oh, but there is some Z fighting here that I don't like.
Yeah.
So I either need to scoot that down a little bit, or we need to cover the Z fighting.
Well, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I was ahead of you.
So we have that. We can do that, but we can also,
I think that works.
yeah. More illegal building techniques.
Yep.
Thanks. Thanks, Infinite Nudge.
Oh, I am infinitely going up. There we go. I have thought that might be bad thought.
Okay. Are you going to blow up my entire world?
No.
Then it's probably fine.
Probably being the operative word.
Probably. I can do the halo again. Probably not great, but
That would be a massive pain to do, though. Doing the signs tucked in it.
signs tucked in where?
In the pillar.
Oh. Well, I mean, the pillar is one piece. So, if you want to, like, do something like, I don't know. Oops.
Yeah, I think we
were-
did everything. Let me just go grab color that I would want. Because I can
Okay.
just go copy paste it.
Well, I have bad news about that. That doesn't reach all the way to the ground.
Do we need to do it in shorter increments or what?
We can do it. I just put a 2-meter one down at the bottom.
You've managed to get an Ethernet cord hooked to your phone, Gold? Congratulations. We're just gonna temporarily set all of them as yellow for now. Oh, since the last one's a different color, I can't do that one. Luckily, that one should
Yeah.
be the frickin' just
Well-
set it as red.
Yeah, you can just set it up like however you want. Just grab the look in the other one and use that.
Okay, be a bad boy and watch me find it out for myself.
We like the red one more, so I think I'll just shift these even more red. Maybe like that?
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. How does it look when get the shelf beam back in it? Ooh.
It's
That's
not
pretty
as
cool.
smooth a gradient as I would like, though.
Well, you can try and just use the 2 meters.
Yeah, it might be that. All the hydrates. Eternal and lemonade spamming hydrates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we up to 7? 5, 6. Ah, I feel like I got water in my nose. 7, 8, 9. There we go. I just put my water down. Here we go.
Drink, streamer, drink.
The fact that this is with the frickin' Hydrate Redeems capped is a little ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I don't
I
know
clearly
if
have
you
not
changed
capped
it.
them enough.
Yeah, I don't know if you changed it since the Portal collab, but
Nah, I have not.
well, I redeemed a lot of hydrates that stream.
You did. That and a lot of shapeshifts.
Did I do shapeshifts?
Yes,
think I did.
you were the one who did wide cap. That made me freaking laugh so hard I could not move in game for a little bit.
I honestly don't remember that.
You were looking for any way to slow me down at that point.
Yeah, but it worked.
It did. But you still did not win against us.
I mean, it was a sucker bet to begin with.
Yeah. It was very much a playing along for my birthday.
Yeah.
I swear I've done Z-Cap before. I swear I've done Z-Cap multiple times at this point. I do find it a little bit funny that my contribution to every build seems to be RGB at this point.
I mean, it's mostly because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Connect that there. That there. Those two are connected.
There we go. Well, you just wasted a whole bunch of points on hydrate, so that is entirely
Leave that
your own fault.
open.
Alright, I think that should be gradient good. Nice smooth gradient.
Ooh, that's neat. Once again, we'll just take a look.
Yep. And if we're happy with it, we'll do it on the others. That's definitely a lot better.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay.
Alright, so now I just have to do that on freaking, what is that?
Well,
Like,
just
not math numbers.
4, 8, 16, 15. Because you've already done one.
Yep.
That's... Just make sure you push it all the way in.
I will. It's gonna be easier to, like, do it, loop around, and do one at a time with the color rather than trying to color all of them. I just have to
Yeah.
remember how the frick I got it in there in the first place. There it is. We've gotten
Okay.
short, we've gotten squish, we've gotten tall, which is basically thin as well. Slender cat, essentially. There's been a lot that's been done.
a little bit of the wire sticking through there, but that's fine. I will live with that.
16 is definitely enough. Wait, which one is gold? Ah, this one. Oh, I don't have the pin on. Hang on. Ah! I don't know what is... I don't know what I've done. Gold, you're on a swing. I'm sorry. That you may have rolled a 16. I have rolled like a 2.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna have to do that. It's fine.
What the heck? There we go.
Oh, that's a shame.
What's a shame?
Wait a minute. So I have clipped a power pole into this beam, and I'm trying to find it now. So I've used these beams in the past in order to hide my power lines, which is why it kind of has the halo, as I call it, up top. But oh, I know what I can do.
I am confused why it keeps changing what orientation does what on this.
There we go. What do you mean?
So I'll put down one of the signs, and sometimes the left and right arrow keys will push it in and out. Other times they'll move them left and right or up and down. There's no consistency on which one it's going to do.
Yeah. Welcome to Satisfactory.
Glad to be here. 9 is not enough for Tide Pod.
Right now, my left and right arrows are moving stuff up and down.
There we go. I think I've done all of them for the lower one, so now I have to go back and do the next step up.
Well, aim directly at the sign, and it should snap to it. Just.
Alright, I just didn't want to have to go through and remove all of them. But if you're
They're
gonna remove
freaking
them, I will
beams, Cat.
follow.
It takes 10 seconds to put them back.
That could be a you job. I just do signs. Inner ones too.
Oh, yeah, just get rid of them, who cares?
gonna make me remove those ones. All right.
I'm in the middle of moving this.
All right. All right. Oh shoot! What is being rolled for in chat? Oh, they're rolling D5s and stuff. So, nah.
So I saw a post on Reddit recently.
Mhm.
I can't move it, but people were using, or this guy was using large vents pointed downward, and he would like stack them on top of each other, and he used them to make kind of like buoys.
Huh.
Not buoys, but like drums, floating drums.
Huh.
It was really interesting.
And unfortunately, since I am DM, I require you to roll a d20. 10. 10 is not enough for Cone of Shame. We're gonna have to add RGB to your other one too.
I mean, that's fine. The other one's not even hooked up.
I see. You built like the aperture portal gun? I mean, I do have the portal colors. No, I've misplaced this one twice. I'm very glad that you have a stupid amount of stuff.
Oh yeah.
It is very funny to see the resources dip slightly and then immediately refill.
I know how to build stuff.
Yeah. You brought this as close to building in creative mode as possible.
Pretty much.
Only 2 more go-rounds. I think I can safely say my title is not a lie, though.
Oh, what is it?
Best RGB based design.
Yeah.
Since that is basically the only thing I've been doing this stream. Still want to try and make my own pixel art stream avatars thing, but that is, like, it has to be low on my to-do list. Because I've not experimented enough with pixel art to actually feel comfortable making full sprite sheet like that. I think I'd put out my own music before I get to the sprite sheets, honestly. Do you have anything random you've been wanting to work on, Adam?
Really?
Hmm.
I mean, I suppose monetization.
Hmm.
Like, I unlocked monetization a long time ago, and I just never did it.
That is fair.
Eternal's like, Adam, if I want you to monetize your channel so I can give you money, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
It is always funny to have support like that. Alright, how do you properly line up the beam thingies?
What do you mean? Yeah, just click it and drag it downward. Now you should, okay. Change your mode back to default
Okay.
and try rotating the scroll wheel.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, then
There we go. I don't know how you angle these side ones though. I'm just gonna do the ones that I can do.
okay.
Or maybe not, because that one is also set up weird. It's putting it on top when it shouldn't be. Yeah, none of these like me.
Basically, click at the very corner of the bottom one, and drag it up a little bit, and you should be able to
Very corner.
you should be able to rotate it with the scroll wheel.
Ah, okay, I see. It'll stop fighting me. The beams are always above when snap to connected. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
No, the other ones.
And it shouldn't matter, TM, whether you start at the top or bottom.
That TM is always the troublemaker.
You tend to lose perspective on how big these machines are until you see one of your friends standing next to them.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is a 14-meter pillar, but, like, It doesn't look that big from down here.
I think this is the last one. The RGB looks good.
Yeah. That's all Cat's doing.
Alright, do we want to add the beam connectors to these ones too?
Sure.
Actually, doing them angled kind of looks good.
Angled how? Like that? Okay.
Yeah. It was just the default option I was given. Oh, this one needs to be redone then. There's one on this corner, weirdly. Connector. There we go.
What color should we paint these constructors? Should we just leave them gray? Or tan, I guess.
I mean, your whole color scheme is basically tan with RGB, so I'd probably just leave it.
Okay.
And it's not even RGB, it is just R. RG
It's
if you
RO.
really want to get technical, because it's... yellow is just red and green at the same time. So it is technically RG,
Yeah.
but you just don't have much G.
Oh. I do want to show you something
Uh-huh.
kind of neat real quick.
What's up?
Do you like my cleverly hidden sign? so that you can see where the power connector is for the whole
that
thing.
is smart. That is very clever.
Okay.
You should
I was
make the
kinda
beams
fooling
for the
around.
connectors to be painted beams for variety. Add butter? We're not gonna add butter.
The beams for the connectors. Like,
For sure, I understand.
I think they're talking about these ones. The cross beams here.
Oh. Maybe?
I mean, I'm gonna go about clipping these back in. Purely because I think that looks cool.
And we decided against the middle pillar?
Yeah.
That's fair. I think one thing that we might want to add back there is just another double beam connector under it. Make it feel like it's properly mounted.
Yeah, that works. I wonder if I can do this.
Do what?
Probably. Well, I can't, the belt is too... It's too low to connect it to, like, the ceiling above. But I'm wondering if I can clip a conveyor pole into there.
Yes?
Like that. I don't know.
The answer is yes, you can.
I can, but I'm not sold on it. Always just do that.
Yeah, that works. So that has made me think about thingy.
is it? I did it. I worked my braided cable into the design.
I will check in just a second. I had a weird thought to better support this one over here. I might need a little bit to make it feel a bit more incorporated. But where did... Ah, I see where you put the braided cable. That actually works. I like that one.
Yeah. And it's centered in everything, so...
Yeah. Add more braided cable. That's a
Oh, I
turtle
intend to.
suggestion. What do you think about that? Look on this side.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I think
Here
that makes
was
it
my
feel
question,
a
though.
little bit more joined.
Yeah.
Do you want me to remove the thing so that we can try ladder all the way up?
No, I was gonna do that. And I just want to know if I could climb all the way up with no issue. Until I get to the other side and fall down.
What did you mean, Buttercat yum? Yeah, I was gonna try.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hang on, my music is too sleepy. Okay,
That one may not work.
let me try. It works. And I get up here and I don't fall off. So I think that works. Though I'm not sure it looks too good with it clipping through that. Let's try removing that and just doing ladder all the way down.
Oh, before I forget. Because we've been building this whole thing, and I haven't actually hooked up all the inputs and outputs.
Might be important to hook stuff up.
Well, it'll be a real awkward first run.
Yeah.
Which... if I had a nickel for every time I built a blueprint and didn't connect something, I'd have a lot of nickels. I wouldn't have to go
Alright.
to work tomorrow.
What do you think on that one?
Ooh. Fancy.
Alright, so we'll do that on the other ones too then.
I mean, the big issue is, like, the ladder doesn't really
Oh,
go
that one.
anywhere. You get to the top, you end up on the conveyor belt, and
It's an access point.
whatever.
It is support and access. Eternal, you shouldn't eat nickels.
I mean... Why does bro smell like that? Sound like that fat yellow dude from Smiling Friends? First of all, I don't know who that is. Second of all, rude.
How high did I have that? It's that is lined up right at the edge of that. It's right there.
You know, this was supposed to be like a nice, simple, just like mash it out kind of build.
You have me here.
Yeah.
Oh, hydrate.
Any of these yet. Man, I kind of wish those said, kind of wish those were like half height. Oh well. I'll just leave that be.
Oops.
Let's sort this out properly.
One more over.
Hatcher and Hog. So let's call this one Hatcher. Hog. So if this one is Hatcher,
Cookie
this
dough is
one
gonna be the right
has to
cookie dough.
be Hatcher protein. And this one is Hog protein.
Nope, that was one too far.
That one is alien DNA. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull all the summer sloops out of this, because it's loaded with them, and I really don't need them.
Factory Massacre, we're working on it.
Eternal, you weren't there for the train. I should have 8 summer sloops, and I do.
Forward.
There's also alien DNA. That gets a summer sloop.
There we go.
Let's see. On this side, we have Spitter and Stinger. So,
Did it again. Can we paint the ladders? Do we want to paint the ladders?
I believe you can paint the ladders if you want. If you want to.
I think I'm just gonna give them the carbon steel finish.
Go for it. But just remember, if you made 2-piece ladders, it's only gonna update the one.
All of these are singular piece. Should be
Okay.
fine.
That's spitter. This needs to be spitter protein. And then alien DNA. So lastly we have
Satisfactory is very nice. Anything else? we
stinger
need to tweak?
protein. I am working on the finishing touches right now.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's about everything.
I think it looks good to me. It looks all well supported. It's in design, or like in line with your current designs.
Yeah. All right.
Woo! Now to go back to RGB on the road.
Yeah.
That is not
What did
high
I
enough to
call
sit
it?
on my shoulder.
What did I call the old one? Alien DNA capsule processing.
I think it was that color next. Yep, that looks right. And this one after. Update. Hang on, is that just the same one? I think that is. I'm gonna need the next one.
Right.
I'm getting weird lag spikes.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, no. No, it's fine. All of the machines stopped whirring, and I thought my audio cut out for a second.
I'm glad that was not the case. I think we're on this one next.
That one can go.
Yep, we're working on the orange bit next. This one. Hydrating. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what I forgot?
What?
I forgot to label the input.
Ah. Seems like that
I
would be
just need to-
useful.
Yeah, I just need to go back and add some new signs. While I'm looking at it, I can get rid of this because I put stuff in the way, and now that's a death trap.
Probably not good to put a death trap in your base unless you're trying to keep people out of it.
Well, I don't know. Stream wasn't here for this, but that was that hypertube cannon that I built something in front of it, and
Ah, yeah.
I didn't realize, and I tried to take the hypertube cannon and smash directly into that building. It was a little bit of a whoopsie.
Mm-hmm. That's weird. Those are not lined up properly. I might have to fix those in a second. 3. Yeah, I'm on 7. Can you blue? I don't know, can you? I'm gonna go with no. Did I copy? No, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 6, 7, 8.
I don't need that anymore.
I don't even know what you're trying to blue or red, Eternal. Nor what Lemonade is trying to egg.
Better not be my base. You're trying to make scrambled eggs? And Eternal, that does not help me understand. That kind of just barely fits. There is not a lot of room between that and the ceiling. Alright, time to hide the wires.
Woo.
Pretty sure it's this corner. Yep.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this one?
No.
Dang it. I need to go count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one.
Man, I don't even know where I'm gonna connect this.
Did it count out 11? Alright.
I guess I'm just gonna stick an awesome sink back here.
Mm.
Like, who the heck cares? Okay, I can't do that.
Does the game care?
A little bit, yeah.
I keep copying instead of pasting. Frickin' hell. 1, 2, 3,
I'm sorry to hear that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this one? Copy. Control V. There we go.
I mean, Tanny's not here to say it, so... Mom, it's time to end stream. It's time for bed.
It is. And
It
I'm
is.
like only halfway done with the road.
Hey, where? What were you working on? Oh, that, yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is this one. I'm trying to make it match. I want it to match. I have no idea what the frick you're on about a turtle.
Oh, mine, my stream title is Do You Want to Build a Dodecahedron?
Ah.
Which, I meant to explain that, and then I just never got around to it. So I learned a very important geometry lesson this weekend. I wanted to make a hexagon, and a hexagon is a 6-sided polygon where each side is equal to 100, each interior angle is equal to 120 degrees. A dodecahedron is a 12-sided polygon where each interior angle is equal to 180 degrees. And I made my interior angles 180 degrees and couldn't figure out why I was not getting a hexagon.
Ah. That would do it. Alright, am I gonna have to stop there? At least for now.
Entirely up to you. If you want to finish it, go for
I
it.
kind of want to finish it.
Well, I have my power slug processing and my my alien DNA all hooked up.
Mm.
So, and I have a bunch of hog remains and spitter remains and hatchet remains and stinger remains, and just to make sure that it all works, I'm gonna shove all of it in here.
It would be good to make sure it works. I mean, yeah, with how much I have left, another 20 minutes isn't too far-fetched. Ah, dang it, I think I just pasted that. Well, if I can't tell the difference, well, that means it's probably not the right one then. Frick. That bugs me. Because I've already forgotten
know,
which one I did. Alright, well, I guess I'm trying the other side now.
If you want to hear something really weird, you can come over and listen to these machines.
Straight across would be that one, so that one should be the same. Let me come listen to the machines, I guess.
I screw something up.
Yeah, those are very interesting sounding machines. Hi, Toxic. How are you?
Okay, if I ever move this, I'm gonna have to remember that I forgot to hook up one cable.
It has been a minute.
Now, at the start of stream, I had 45 coupons, and I'm all the way up to 53 now.
And Eternal, I don't really have a world of my own at this point.
Maybe? It really depends.
On what?
I mean, I guess the first question is, can he afford it?
I mean, they throw bits at me, so I sure hope so.
Not really I sure hope so.
I mean, I don't want people who can't afford it throwing money at me, so that is a I hope. I am glad that you have savings.
I mean, how much do you put in your gas tank every week? Because food is only one part of the equation.
Yep.
I was gonna ask you, but Kat, you said you don't drive, so...
That is correct.
Well, then you should probably be saving for a car. That one is wrong. That one's gotta be right. Right?
You just want to be able to sub to Adam. That is entirely up to Adam.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I'm afraid it's gonna give me a big head.
I mean, that's just something you need to work through, honestly.
It's like... Yeah, I'll have you know, I'm a big shot. I make money on the internet.
It's a matter of doing it in a healthy and positive manner. That's all anyone asks. To the other side to grab it. Some electricity by the door might be nice as well. My hover thingy is running out over here.
Sorry. Like, I ended up disconnecting all the lights. I had to move them.
Yeah.
I still don't have a permanent place for the lights.
Copied it. Luckily I pasted one first. So I have access to the other one from this side. I don't know how I did that before. Can I just... Ah, those just aren't hooked up. Okay. The other side. Adam looks confused.
I was still confused.
Yeah.
I'm lost in thought. I'm not confused.
Okay, be a bad boy and watch me find it out for myself.
About at this again. Nope, I guess not. Let me remove that one. Yeah, 'cause those two are the same. So we probably need that one. Yeah, I think that's what I was missing there. Which means that these two also need that one. I guess I'm gonna worry about one side and then just do the other side once the power's back on, because I'm getting tired of having to run around the fence.
Why is the power not back on?
It's just not back on.
I thought I fixed it.
You apparently did not.
Oh, I know what I did. There. It should be
Hey,
fixed
now I have
now.
power.
You see now why I hate wiring so much?
It is finicky as heck.
Yeah. That's one word to describe it.
feel like I'm playing jump rope with the fence. Alright, I am not worrying about outside today.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about outside at all.
We will see how much it bugs me later. So let's be honest, that's the real thing.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would just leave outside white. I wouldn't even worry about it.
Last 4.
What the heck?
What?
I had 375 power shards just sitting out here.
Huh.
It goes to show how much I use them. Oh, I also have a couple hundred aluminum ingots in my inventory for no reason.
Yep, now just this side.
What is this even connected to? Nothing, it looks like. Literally nothing. There's just a random power pole connected to a random wall outlet. That seems like I misclicked something.
Yeah, probably. But I think I have the RGBs in place. So you now have full RGB through the entire road.
Nice.
Woo! I am quite happy.
Cool. If you're happy, I'm happy.
I have no idea what's next, but I'm happy.
I don't really know either. I think we may have to start working on a train network.
Mm.
Or maybe I can just let you go ham at the base.
You know me very well, Fox. It taking actually 20 minutes is on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did I put? I did.
we will discuss, and there will be options, I am sure.
Yeah.
When will you be live next?
Ooh, probably Friday.
Mm.
Really depends on how I feel. If I can get people together for Friday, but I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 10 p.m.
Nice.
Eastern. So, if I am not live by 10:30, then assume that I'm not streaming.
That is fair. I will be live on Thursday. What am I doing on Thursday again? I have blanked. I know I have it scheduled. Because I have, like, everything scheduled for the rest of November, basically. Blueprints. Blueprints is what I'm doing on Thursday.
Blueprints. We just made a whole bunch of blueprints.
Yes. More puzzly stuff is basically it. And then let's figure out who we're gonna go raid. Do we want to do someone else doing Satisfactory or someone that we know?
I don't know. I would pitch someone else doing Satisfactory.
Let's see. Do you know any of the people currently doing Satisfactory? Because there are quite a few Satisfactory
Yeah.
people right now.
Yeah, there's a lot more than usual.
I assume because console.
Yeah. I don't know. I always look for VTubers first.
Yeah. So same category. There is a Rainbow Robin, who is a PNG tuber doing Satisfactory. Let me check if their microphone is working right. Right, I can't check there because Twitch don't like OBS for me for some reason right now.
What about Vercoil?
Vercoil?
No, it's a dude.
I think I found them.
It's a dude with massive titties.
Yeah. I don't judge. It sounds like they know what they're doing, but that's just also because they sound confident right now.
Yeah.
So I'm good with rating them.
What about Blue Raven?
Blue Raven?
Yeah. He has it seems like a more basic model.
Let me see. Oh, they've gone for an interesting style with their model. I think that's
Yeah.
2D model that looks like they've properly gotten some artists to do that kind of style.
Yeah.
Almost looks like paper
I like that.
cutouts. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go with them. Let me grab their thing and make sure that I'm pointing to the right thing. Yes, Jew is Nyadi to you too, Gold. Let me search. There we go. Got that up. So we'll set up that raid. Yes, check out Adam probably going live on Friday, me going live on Thursday. And yeah, I am excited for all the stuff coming up. So I think that's my usual state now, which is a good sign. That's a really good sign. And I will see you guys next time. Do as nya.